I just came by to thank you in person. We never would have stood a chance against Duvos without you. Tracking down Logan, discovering the secrets under the temple, piecing it all together, then finally preparing and defending us against invasion. Any one of those things would have made you a hero, but you continue to go above and beyond the call of duty as both a builder and a member of the Civil Corps. Above all, you've been a good friend to everyone around you. Here, the city put together a little something for you. I know you didn't do what you did for any kind of reward, but I'd feel better if you got something from us for all you've been through. Oh, right. I also wanted to ask you to join our emergency fireside meeting. It's about how to handle the fallout from, well, everything. It's starting now. Don't worry, it won't take long. Hello, everyone. Seems we're all here. Let's begin. First, I'd like to introduce the commander of the Alliance forces that came to our aid, Avery. As soon as Haru arrived in Atara, he mobilized a defense force in no time flat.
Greetings. Yes, as soon as we heard the news, we set off without delay. The leader of the Alliance Guard personally chose me to handle this mission. We hardly dreamed they would be so bold as to attack us so deep in Alliance territory. Our air wing chased the enemy air destroyer all the way to the Duvos border. We can confirm that it went down a little afterwards from taking heavy fire. We've also done several sweeps of the northern ruins, arresting all of the leftover Duvos troops. I can confidently state that Sandrock is now completely safe. This attack was a blatant breach of our ceasefire. Rest assured, Duvos will answer for what they've done here.
You want to hit them back? Well, that don't mean war.
The Alliance values peace above all else, and has no intention of provoking war. However, we have never and will never back down from a fight.
Good to hear. Say, Commander, I don't suppose you could take a few of these criminals off our hands? Our jail only seats 6 comfortably and, well, we gotta uphold our own standards, else we're no better than they are.
We will stay in Sandrock briefly to prosecute any other missions Mayor Trudy has in mind for us. Then we'll leave with all Duvos prisoners, including the war criminal Penn. Everything will be smooth, so long as we're not interrupted.
Smooth as yak mail butter. That's how we do it around here. Let us know if we can help.
I said, so long as we're not interrupted.
Stay out your hair. Gotcha.
Commander, has your company received any ACI orders?
Official orders have not been received. However, it has become clear to me that you have been in clear violation of a 735, which warrants an evaluation by your superiors.
That's funny. I thought I was up for a Medal of Honor.
There are no medals awarded for backtalk. Return to Atara at once and take it up with your superiors.
Grace is headed out. Dang, that's right. I forgot she wasn't part of the Sandrock crew for a minute there.
You know, I'd like to. Maybe I even can. First step is headed back to HQ to report on what's happened here. From there, well, who knows?
I see. You must really hate him. I understand, but as your commanding Civil Corps officer here said, we must uphold certain standards. He will be dealt with, but in a way that is neither cruel or unusual, even though we all know such scum deserves far worse. Penn was integral in the subterfuge against Sandrock and a leader in the attempted theft of the Alliance relics. Rest assured, he will be held accountable to the full extent of the law. I'll make sure of that personally. Penn is not only a senior officer of the Duvos army, he has a criminal record on and off the battlefield. He has taken countless lives and surely would have taken more if not for you all. He'll get what's coming to him.
Hey, well, don't miss me yet. I haven't received the order. I expect they'll want me around for at least a little longer to oversee things as a rep from the ACI.
Well, certainly you wouldn't mosey before going on one last ride, would you?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Those two? As citizens of the Alliance, they fall under local jurisdiction. The corrupt commissioner will be held here while he is investigated formally by the Free Cities Commerce Guild, and subsequently replaced.
Thank you again, Commander Avery, for your timely arrival. City Hall will be cooperating with you as best as we can also. Next, Commander Avery, I believe you had some commendations you wanted to give out? To award those who went above and beyond the call of duty in uprooting the Duvos conspiracy against Sandrock. The first person we'd like to recognize is you. Not only did you help mount our defenses against unfathomable odds, you led the charge into enemy territory, all for the good of our people and the citizens of the Alliance. Furthermore, Sheriff Justice kept calm in the face of danger. Logan, the monster hunter's fighting skills surely tipped the scales in our favor, and Grace of the ACI's espionage and cunning were invaluable in our victory against Duvos as well. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Commander, please present everyone with their awards. I think that about wraps it up for today. Thank you all, and a big thank you to the heroes of the Battle of Sandrock. With brave folks like you around, there's no limit to what we can accomplish in this town. I suppose if there's anything you want to say to our prisoners, you'd better say it now. Who knows if we'll be seeing them again anytime soon.
Shall we then?
Yes, dismissed. Thank you. So long, partner.
Meow.
Come on, Birgie boy, just say it. Tell him what you told me.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure everyone's real busy.
No one in jail is busy. Just say it.
Yeah, tell me, old pal. I'm all ears.
Okay, if you and Danby both believe in me, I can do anything. Pen?
Hmm?
I think you really did some bad stuff, and the more I look back and think about things, the more I realize a lot of the things you did to me in particular were not very nice. But, it's not really about me. I mean, the things you did to other people were way worse. Anyway, I just thought you should know. I don't think we should be friends anymore.
Oof. Ah. Hark. Cool. Is that it?
I guess so. I've never had to friend break up with someone before.
You're a mess, Pen. You had a cool friend like Burgess here who had your back no matter what. You threw it away, and you don't even care. Get help, man.
I'm sure I will. These high-security prisons always have a shrink on staff to try and make us feel bad about what we did.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, Burgess. You can do better.
Listen, at least I tried to make things better for myself. You all just rolling around in the dirt praying for plants to sprout out of nothing in some backwater nowhere town. I mean, what happens if you succeeded even? A slightly more inhabitable wasteland? I could have been rich in a big city admired by all, living it up. I could have been a true hero. I risked everything and I lost everything. Those were the rules. So forgive me if I seem less than devastated by the loss of a few friends.
What happens if we succeed? Well, I'll tell you. We build our city up to be the best it could be. We become a shining example of what Telesis can really accomplish. And we make the world a better place. First for Sandrock, and then for all the free cities.
Woohoo! Telesis!
Yawn.
Whatever happens, Pen, I believe no one is beyond the reaches of the light. Even someone like you with their hearts so deep in the shadows.
You know I never believed in any of that junk, right?
Even if you never believed in the light believes in you.
Ew, okay, I'm starting to feel bad for me too. Prison, sure, but torture, I did not sign up for.
Yeah, you know what? Feelings mutual, bub. Let's get out of here. Sandrock needs us.
Goodbye, Pen.
Yes? I don't know. I mean, best odds you ever gave me was 3 against 1. But yeah, sure, history's written by the winning team, so write whatever you want. I won't read it. Ah, my sweet, sweet Skinny. Your words denounce me, and yet with your skinny legs you stand before me. Your coming here today speaks volumes. The fact that you seem to think there's still something you can do. If there was still some shred of my own heart that still did yet beat, I do not doubt that it would be moved. Just think of all the battles we've had, each one more glorious than the last, all stemming from that fateful day when I taught you the ropes. As I recall, you were on your way to do some boring thing that nobody could care less about. Ah, the student has indeed become the master. Farewell.
Ha! Hmm? Hmm?
Hello. Thank you.
Hello! See ya!
So long, partner.
Howdy! See ya!
Well, hello. See ya.
Hey there. So long, partner.
Ma, can I go? I want to go
Howdy.
faster.
So long, partner.
Blah, blah, blah. Technology bad. Okay, we get it.
Howdy. Oh. See ya.
Thank you.
Yan! Vur! Yan! Vur! Yan! Yan! Vur! Yan! Hıt! Vur! Vur! Hıt! Yan! Yan! Hıt! Hıt! Vur! Yan! Hıt! Vur! Hıt! Vur! Yan! 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 Yan!
Phew! I'm lucky you were there, Sheriff. If it weren't for you, I'd have been a goner for sure.
It ain't nothing. Ain't like I'm about to leave you in trouble now, Emma. Gave me a big old duck egg. What am I gonna do with an egg this big?
Maurice! Maurice!
Viv, told you stop calling me that.
Oh, come on now. I'm just here to thank you. When you came and helped me get rid of all those nasty wasps, Unsure told me you got stung real bad. I came to bring you some ointment.
It's nothing, Vivi. How you holding up? Those wasps come back?
Haven't come back since. You've really become quite the sheriff. I'm sure Bill would be proud.
Thanks, Viv.
Well, I need to bring some dried fish to Mort. I'll get out of your hair.
Take care now, Vivi. Oh, I didn't see you there. Come on now. Forget it. If you like Maurice, then go ahead. I gotta say, though, people have really been trusting me in the Civil Corps lately. We've been getting bounties and people keep giving us all these gifts. I feel like after going through so much, things are a little different now. Here's an idea. How about a yak male milk over at the Blue Moon? My treat. Yeah, let's head out.
Jay, looks like you're in a good mood today. Good to see you.
Yeah, feeling real good today, partner. Hey, what's the most expensive yak male milk you got? Serve up a couple for me and Builder.
All right, coming up. 2 of the most expensive drinks in the house. Remember to leave a good review.
Boss, I want to order.
Coming. Well, enjoy your drinks. I've got to run.
Owen's been real busy lately. After the battle in the north, I feel like there's been a big weight off everyone's shoulders. Everyone's been coming up to us, thanking us for our service. It's the first time I've been given this much praise. It's kind of weird, but nice. I feel braver than ever. Heck, after everything we've been through, what could the world throw at me now? That's how I feel. I'm the same as I ever was. No Duvos invasion is going to change me. I reckon going through so much has given me some real experience, though. Like I can face anything. It's actually kind of scary when you think about it. I've been sheriff for a while, but there's never been stakes like that before. We'd help Vivi get rid of wasps, a couple of sand bandits. But fighting with Duvos? Phew! It's crazy, right? Like, that really happened. When we intercepted those Duvos messages, I started just acting without hesitating. Before I knew it, we were in the northern ruins. I hate to say it, but I never really felt the confidence to go gung-ho full speed ahead. I never wanted to take risks, but this time, I didn't even consider it. This was Sandrock at stake, and I'll give my life to protect it. So we were in the thick of it. I knew we didn't have any more time. So I told you two to go on ahead and deal with Matilda. I wasn't trying to be the hero. It was just instinct. Maybe I'm finally becoming a real sheriff. But I know I couldn't have done it without you. I feel like I've changed. The old me couldn't have held off a wave of Duvos soldiers on my own. You inspired me. So, I'm happy to have you by my side, partner. Haha, that's right. We're all Sandrockers. We do anything for this town. To Sandrock! Well, I reckon I should get back on patrol. We've got the chance. Let's see if we can convince Owen to treat us. Hey, by the way, I want you to have this. I reckon any gifts to the Silver Corps are a gift to you, too.
I get along with pretty much everybody, except arrogant chefs. There was this guy who came in a while back bragging about his recipe for some tasteless broth. Meat and salt, bro? Those were the only ingredients. How could you be proud of something like that? I'll tell you what, though, that guy could arm wrestle. Hey, see you around.
Hello. See ya.
Hello. Howdy.
Hello. Uh-huh. See ya.
What? Me? guys, I couldn't possibly.
They've opened a major investigation into everyone who graduated in Medi in the last 20 years. There's no one for them to send over and fill the role.
It's gotta be you, Birchie Boy. Or should I say, Minister Birchie Boy.
Minister Burgee Boy? Oh, nice of you to join us. Please, talk some sense into these people. Tell them how I could never in a million years ever be good enough to be the minister in Sandrock. Come on, isn't it obvious? 1, I'm bad at everything. 2, I can't do it. 3, see options 1 and 2.
Dang, that's a lot of reasons. Hey, wait a sec. Those are just exaggerated, sweeping statements that represent only your own opinion.
Shoot, she saw right through me. Why don't you do it, Danby? You're one of the most inspiring people I know.
I got a kid on the way. No time for a gig like this.
Well, in a sense, the Oasis is kind of my baby.
Reaching at straws, Birchie Boy.
I know.
Besides, I'm not so good at all the word-talking stuff. If I had to preach, all I'd say is, just be good to each other. That's it. Why do I have to say any more than that? Everyone go plant a tree. Still got 89 minutes to fill.
Succinct yet insightful. Can I use that?
Sure. Tell you what, bounce ideas off me anytime. I'll help as much as I can. Ask my opinion on water wasting. Spoiler alert, is just as radical as yours.
We're all rooting for you, Burgess. Everyone wants to see you blossoming in your new role.
Rooting, eh? Blossoming, you say? I feel a little better knowing you guys believe in me, but... No! I have no confidence in my ministerial abilities. Miss Mayor, is there really no one around who can tell me what to do? Nobody at all? What about Zeke? He used to be the minister, right?
Yes. Well, 1, Zeke retired. 2, he doesn't want to be a minister. And 3, what he's doing is far too important to have him fill in here, especially when we have 2 perfectly capable ministers standing right in front of me.
Oh no! Each of those is a good enough reason on its own.
That's right. The only one with the dedication, attitude, and goodness required by this position is you. It's gotta be you, bud. Pull yourself together, man. Don't hyperventilate on me. Gah!
Hey guys, a lot of screaming going on. Everything okay? Should I scream too?
Oh, that won't be necessary. We were just trying to help Burgess see that he does have what it takes to become the next official minister of the Church of the Light, Sandrock chapter.
Oh my gosh, do you have to say it like that?
Not feeling up to the task? Maybe you just need a hat.
Go on.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes if you ever feel like you're not where you want to be in life, the right hat can make all the difference. Take the deputy cap, for example. Anyone wearing it is deputy. So, if you had a minister hat, you'd be a minister. No one would question it.
Huh? Matilda never wore a hat.
That's because Matilda had super villain level confidence. I've heard enough. I need a hat. Thank you for your fine suggestion, Mr. Unsure.
That's all right.
Would you mind making a minister hat for me? I'm sure that would fill me with the confidence I need to spit hot fire.
Yeah! Pew 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 pew!
This is not exactly the solution I had in mind for this, but it may very well be a solution. Do you mind?
Yippee! Now I'm only one hat away from success!
Ain't that always the way?
All right, everyone. I think this is as good a place as any to end this meeting. Good luck, Burgess. We're all looking forward to your first sermon as minister.
Ooh, I won't need luck once I've got that hat.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye.
Oh. See ya.
Be seeing ya. Catch you later.
Haru, it's so good to see you. I made loads of money from selling your skin cream, and I put aside a share for you. Here, I'm sure you're going to need it.
Wow, there's so much here. That's really...
What can I say? By the Stairs is the most profitable general store in town. Your products are amazing, and my charm makes them fly off the shelf. I'm sure in no time you'll be able to get back on your feet in town.
Thank you, Arvio. If I can put some money aside, maybe I can afford to go to university somewhere.
What a fantastic idea! If you study, then you'll be able to make more products. And we'll be able to sell even more products. As my pa used to say, study makes a big brain more big.
Hey! You! This is way too expensive. How about knocking off a few goals for me? Wait, what's this? Are you harboring fugitives?
You've misunderstood. No, this isn't a fugitive. Those posters are outdated.
Then why haven't you taken it down already? Checkmate, Mr. Salesman.
I guess the Civil Corps was too busy. They have so much to do. This little minor inconvenience.
Don't make excuses for me. Arvio, I appreciate the concern, but there's no avoiding it. It's true. I am that bandit.
What? What? This is an outrage! An outrage, I tell you! An outrage! Wait until I tell the Civil Corps about this.
Don't be afraid. Wait. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to lose customers just because I'm here.
Haru, don't say that! It's just a misunderstanding. I'm sure the Civil Corps will explain. Besides, the hearing is coming up soon. I'll back you up. We all know you didn't really do anything wrong.
Whatever happens, Logan and I will accept the result. For now, I should leave.
Haru, don't go. the old me blame Logan. I really thought Haru had been brainwashed by him. But of course things are always more complex than we think. I was too naive. Will you be at the hearing? Please, make sure you speak up. We all need to say our piece. Oh! Take her easy.
Hello! Thank you. See ya! Hey there! Ah. Thank you. Wow. Hmm? Huh? Aha. Wow.
Hey there! See ya!
Catch you later.
Hello. Catch you later.
Shot into space, you say?
That's right. Straight into space. I couldn't believe it. Heck, I had no idea there were spaceships there at all. Load of bunkers, stairs, factory-looking things. Saw a bunch of spaceship parts, man. It was huge. Never seen anything like it.
Did you happen to see the name of the ship?
Yeah, it was like Olive P or something. I figured it was some sort of space food delivery service or something.
The Olympia?
Yeah, that could have been it too. I mean, the food stuff was just a theory. Matilda was in that robot and came real close to me. I just thought back to my training and...
Olympia. Found the Olympia. I need to go. It's finally here. I've waited so long for this moment.
Are you okay, Director?
Okay? I'm way more than okay. This is fascinating. Do you know what this means?
That I have to take you there?
It means that the people of the old world really did travel to the stars. When the day of calamity happened, there were people out there amongst the stars. They probably survived. And yes, you have to take me there.
Oh, hey, just in time. Director Chi wants to know more about the, limper thing. Maybe you can enlighten him. I've got, things to do, so I gotta run. See ya.
Oh, yes. I'm still wondering about Matilda's mech. The sheriff said it's got an escape mechanism that's strong enough to send the control pod into space. That's incredible. The energy output must have been massive to be able to move such a heavy object to escape velocity. It must have even outproduced the R-47 Ultra. I'm so glad that... I feel like this conversation is very one-sided. It is almost as if you did not come to discuss the wonders of robotics. A chip. Let me take a look. You found this in a Mechatilda. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Hang on, I'll be right back. I was right. This is an RX-76 chip. I cross-referenced the serial number with a database of relic technology that I've been compiling. It's an old world military chip. It was used in a very cool sword called the Plasma Saber, which was the weapon of choice of gun pilots everywhere. I did a lot of scientific research to figure this out. If only I could get my hands on one of these Plasma Sabers, I would be able to recreate it and we'd have a real working model. Alas, hold on. Is that a... Why do you have a broken Plasma Saber with you? No matter. Can I see it? I'd like to try to restore it in the name of science and Gundam pilots everywhere. Wow. I'll try to have it back to you soon.
Nice seeing ya. Hey, let me... Bye.
Howdy. Huh. So long, partner.
It's because you're ignorant.
But I trusted you. Everyone did.
This has nothing to do with trust. It's about result. The hand guiding the flock needs to make the tough decisions. I'm sorry it had to be this way.
I just want you to know, the light forgives everyone, even you.
I did it for the light. I need not be forgiven, for I know I am right.
Goodbye, Miguel.
Builder, I do hope you're enjoying your victory. These benighted gunslingers are dooming the human race once again. I thought that was clear. Duvos provide the structure and order needed to prevent another calamity caused by human capriciousness. You should be grateful that I tried to bring order to Sandrock. For too long, Sandrock has been an unchecked town, full of unabashed attempts at progress with whatever dangerous technology and ideologies dug up from underground. You people are short-sighted. Your efforts will be in vain when the shrouds of darkness caused by the human need for evermore fall upon the world once more. I was not just trying to save your lives, but the lives of all children for generations to come. Ultimate freedom. Hedonism was what the people during the age of corruption practiced. In the name of freedom, they built weapons and technology that we can't even imagine. They were so busy asking if they could, they never stopped to think if they should. In the end, in the name of freedom, they fought a war that wrought destruction on our world. They did not care for the consequences of their actions. They did not care that they were damning future generations. The people of the free cities are repeating these sins. With utter disregard, they flaunt relics of the past and spit in the face of our collective future. I tried to warn the people of this town that their actions were leading them to another calamity. My sermons fell upon deaf ears. I tried to evacuate all the people through my plot, but that plan failed. So I shall pay for my righteousness. I understand in their view I did harm to Sandrock. I shall face whatever this town wishes, for I will not abandon my beliefs. I hope you see the light. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate some time alone.